Five incredible ancient theaters that you can still visit. Number 5. The Theater of Side. The Roman ruins of Side, which are still in fairly good condition, include a temple, city gate, and a large theater which could seat about 15,000 people. Side is a popular resort town on the Mediterranean coast of southern Turkey. The city was founded by Greek settlers in the 7th century BC, and was one of most important trade centers in the region. In 25 BC, Side became part of the Roman province of Galatia, and prospered through its trade in olive oil and slaves. The theater existed as the main cultural spot in the city for many years, and attracted notable people from all over the Mediterranean region. Number 4. The Roman Theater of Basra. Basra is an ancient city located in modern-day Syria, just south of Damascus. It is one of the oldest cities on earth, mentioned in the 14th century BC by Egyptian hieroglyphs. The city was conquered by the Romans in AD 106, and made the capital of Roman Arabia. The Theater of Basra was built soon afterwards, seating up to 15,000 people. Because a fortress was built around the theater by the Ubaid dynasty, it is now one of the best preserved Roman theaters in the world. It has amazing acoustics, a 3-story high proscenium, and 35 rows of seating. Number 3. The Theater at Delphi. Delphi, as many people know already, was one of the most important sites in ancient Greek religion, home to the sanctuary and oracle of Apollo. The shrine to Apollo at Delphi was dedicated in the 8th century BC, and the site played an important role in the Pythian Games. Important architectural pieces of Delphi today include the Temple of Apollo, the treasury of the Athenians, the stadium, and, which is our concern, the theater. The ancient theater of Delphi was built on a hill, giving spectators a view of the entire sanctuary and the spectacular landscape surrounding it. It was originally built in the 4th century BC, and could seat 5,000 spectators. Although excavated and restored, the theater is in a poor condition. The cavea has subsided, the limestone blocks are cracking and flaking, and many of its architectural features remain scattered throughout the area. Number 2. The Roman Theater of Amman. The most impressive monument of Jordan to this day is probably the theater, which was built during the reign of Antoninus Pius, and could hold 6,000 people. The theater and Odeon were on two sides of a colonnaded forum, of which only a small part remains today. These originally stood beside a stream and a major road, the Decumanus Maximus. The stream is now in an underground culvert and the road has long since been built over. A triple-arched gate that once stood to the north of the forum has also disappeared. It was the entrance to the processional stairway up to the citadel, and was mentioned by travelers as late as the 1900s. Number 1. The Greek Theater of Mina. Mina was a Greek colony on the east coast of the island of Sicily. The theater there was built by the Greeks in the 2nd century BC. It commands a fantastic view of all the beautiful places in the vicinity, Etna, the Bay of Naxos, Castel Mola, and the crystal-clear Mediterranean. The theater was renovated and extended by the Romans, and today it is one of the largest ancient theaters in Sicily, second only to the one in Syracuse. This wonderful monument is now the seat of Mina Art, the international film, theater, and dance festival.